Hopefully everything's working the way it should be working. Looks like it is. Uh oh man, I'm remembering I wanted to edit some videos today. That's what I wanted to do this morning. Oh, chat, I've been real bad about keeping up with my YouTube goals. I'm back to making TikToks more regularly. I'm keeping up with TikTok, but I said I was going to do 3 shorts a week and two long form videos a month on YouTube this year, and I've yet to upload a long form video. And I just have not been uploading clips. I've been really bad about uploading clips. I mean, I guess technically I've been uploading my VOD streams, so I can take that as a win. But you know, I gotta get caught up. I gotta edit. I've got a video I've been working on. Oh man, I love that music. So we're we're a few months after the events with Sam and Henry. That's where we're at. Last time we were in Pittsburgh with Sam and Henry, and now we've run into this dam, and we are on. We've been traveling across the country. Man, look at that bridge.
So much for this road.
You just follow the river. It'll lead us straight to Tommy's. Come on.
Oh man, look how good Joel looks in that shirt. I like this outfit. This is one of the outfits I really like of the ones they wear.
Me.
You and Tommy.
I'm a big fan of plaid.
You're not together, so clearly something went down.
We just had a bit of a disagreement, that's all.
Ah, here we go. So what was it about?
Tommy saw the world one way, I saw it the other.
And that's why he joined the Fireflies.
Yeah, your friend Marlene promised him hope. That kept him busy for a while, but just like Tommy, he eventually quit that too.
How was
The
it?
last of fashion, exactly,
Last thing
Spell.
I
Exactly.
believe his last words
Speaking
to
of
me
fashion
were,
and
"I don't ever
clothes,
wanna see you goddamn
Costco right now.
Jeez.
Costco, I can't get my leg up
He's
there.
gonna help us?
Costco
I suppose we're gonna find
has
out.
some really great track pants right now
They're without
for like
us.
11 bucks.
We'll get there.
Let's keep going.
Bought myself a few pairs. It's all I've been wearing for the last like 7 days. You gotta have cozy track pants to wear around the house. You gotta have cozy track pants, but not necessarily sweatpants. Because as Jake the dog calls them, sweatpants are give up on life pants, and homies gotta respect themselves when they go outside. I couldn't remember how to crouch, so I went around that log. I'm just remembering how to now. My brain's on Sekiro controls right now. So I spent like
What's that?
Right there's
I
a
probably
hydrant
put
at the
30
top.
hours into that game this week.
A hydrant who?
It uses the river's movement and turns it into electricity.
How does it do that?
Look, I know what it is. I don't know how it does it.
Alright. How are we getting across?
Oh no, I need a shiv. Good thing I have a ton. Oh yeah, yeah, give me those supplies. Yeah, let's craft up. I'm all about it. I could use some better healing speed, sure. Oh, yeah. Man,
Well, that gets us halfway.
those things are hard to turn just normally. I can't imagine how rough one of those would be to turn when it's all rusted over. Whee! And we're swimming. And we're swimming. Try not to get caught in the river current. I'm assuming I've got to swim across. Can I get up right here? Nope. I wouldn't be sending Ellie across, because that's the whole point of opening these up, is to help Ellie get across. Wait, what was that? Oh, maybe I do need to help Ellie get across. Then what was the point of turning that thing? Oh, I guess she'll go to the other side, and then Joel will be able to get across.
I know. Step on the fucking pallet.
What'd the pallet do to you, Ellie? Man, I gotta turn this just the right way. There we go. Really took her time to get on the old pallet. Also, I'm always impressed with Joel's swimming, because I personally suck at swimming. Man, Joel had to work so hard to turn that. And Ellie just does it.
Hey, be careful crossing that thing.
I will.
Teamwork.
Yeah, you gotta give Ellie the old high five. Well, what's down here? Oh, well, what's this? This looks sad.
That's too small, grave.
I forgot to leave that stupid robot on his grave. What should I do with it?
Ellie,
What? I want to talk about it.
no.
Why not?
How many times do we need to go over this? Things happen, and we move on.
It's just...
That's enough.
Alright,
Oh, man.
I'm sorry.
Man, Ellie's struggling to process Sam and Henry.
Let's get to Tommy's.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
I know, I am too.
Alright, next squirrel I see, I'm totally shooting it.
Let's get past this place, then we can scrounge up some food.
Well, if I starve, you're responsible.
They both just go the same direction. Yeah, it's just two ways to get to the same place. The illusion of choice. Something you gotta be good at in video game design. Make the player think they have 5 ways to do something, but really they're all going to the same place.
Should we head in?
Ain't no way around. Gonna have to cut through the plant.
Oh, man. Oh! The El Diablo, a new weapon. Power Network Wyoming lines operating connection there with 244.5 miles. Man, so this thing uses its own ammo. It's got a scope on it. We like scopes.
Don't even think about reaching for your weapon. Tell the girl to drop hers now.
Ellie, do as the lady says.
Okay.
Please tell me you're lost.
We didn't know the place was occupied. We're just trying to make our way through.
Through to where?
They're all right.
But you know these people?
Know him.
There he is.
Goddamn brother.
Tommy.
Holy shit.
There he is.
How you doing, baby brother?
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Let me look at you. You got
Tommy and
fucking
Joel back together.
Easy. It's gonna happen to you, too.
This is Maria. Be nice to her. She sort of runs things around here.
Ma'am, thanks for not blowing my head off.
Would have been embarrassing, considering you're my brother-in-law.
We all got to get wrangled up at some point.
Ellie, right?
Yeah.
What brings you through here?
That's kind of a long story.
Why don't we bring him inside?
Yeah. You hungry?
Starving.
Man, yeah, the show did this real differently. The show kind of just skips the whole dam.
False alarm! They're friendlies. We've been dealing with raids. A lot of bandits in this area.
It's been quiet for a few days.
What the hell are you doing here? I thought I'd find you in Jackson.
Been trying to bring the plant back to life.
We had it working before, but one of the turbines went south.
We have electricity, Joel. I had. We'll get her running again.
No way. You guys have horses.
We got a whole lot of them.
Hey, Tommy, give me a hand with this.
Sorry, I'll be
Oh
right
man,
back.
look at these horses.
Can I?
I was talking to somebody about this earlier today. I grew up on a ranch. If I've never told y'all about that, chat. From age 7 to 13, I lived on a big cattle ranch in Florida. And we rode horses while we were there. I didn't ride them as much as my brothers, because my brothers did actual work on the ranch. I was too young to work the entire time I was there. But, you know, most of our neighbors had horses. We all learned how to ride horses while we were there.
Weren't you supposed to have this morning?
And it's actually one of the reasons chocobos are my favorite thing in Final Fantasy, because I always had this dream growing up after riding a horse to ride a chocobo. Like the fact that I put together that chocobos were the horses of the Final Fantasy world. And then even when I didn't live on that ranch, my hometown is a smaller farming community, or it was when I was growing up. It's gotten a little bigger now.
Maria,
It's more of a
we're in the
resort
control
community
room.
at this
Steve's about
point.
to start it back up. You want to come check it out?
I'd rather eat with Ellie.
It's my turn anyway. I'll go.
I'll come with you. Go with Maria. Put some food in you.
Joel?
Come on, Ellie. Let's give the boys some space. I'm sending Tommy over. Stand by.
This will be the 6th time of them trying to get the turbines.
It really is different from when we were kids. I don't know if I'd say they destroyed it, but it's not the same, that's for sure.
got something for you.
Man, playing cards. They
Last
got
year I
these
went back
bunk
to
beds.
Texas, back home. Most of our stuff is long gone. Most of it.
Oh man, what'd Tommy get him?
Here. It's a little faded, but it still looks pretty good.
Oh man. Oh man.
You sure? I mean,
I've said I'm good.
okay. I'll hold on to it for you.
Tommy, I need to talk to you. Privately.
Yeah, okay. Let me just check on my...
Man, the way they did these these conversations in the show was really good. A lot of story development over the next couple hours. Man, look at the pack Joel is walking around with in game. I would definitely, if this dude showed up to my community, be ready to blow his head off. I've got 5 guns. I've got a baseball bat with scissors in it. And then whatever's in my pack, like, this dude is carrying. The game dialogue to be a bit louder. Do I have it all the way up? I can fix that. I do have dialogue at 100%. I can turn it up here. I don't want cinematics. Effects is probably what we want to turn down a little. There we go. That ought to fix that game dialogue. Monroe Bot, welcome on in. I should be seeing you a little later for Saucer Night, Monroe Bot. I'm planning on being there. I've been deep in some other games the last couple weeks, but I'll be back on Final Fantasy tonight.
It was Maria and her father. They set up this place with the idea of being self-sustained. We got crops and livestock.
Oh man, they got sticks in the old turbines.
Live like this anymore. We're doing it.
Man, getting electricity back.
Adults take turns guarding the perimeter. We even got an electrified fence when the plant's up.
I got some friends who've been playing
still
that.
gotta deal
I
with
got
infected
I got
though,
some
right?
friends who've been playing that, Monroe
doesn't?
Bot.
But it's the world we live in.
Or maybe you don't have to be.
And it's
You
it's
sound
had
like Marlene.
a stranglehold on them as well.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, this is all this
That's
whole
good.
layout. This is the
much of a
rebrand we
garden.
did
Good to have you around.
beginning of
That's a
December.
good boy.
I think was when I first launched this. Oh man, look at the dog. Look at the dog. Monrobot subscribing with the Prime. Thank you for that, Monrobot. We got to get you up on the subboard. We got to get you up on the subboard, Monrobot. We're gonna get you. We're gonna get you with a pink star. Last spot on the second row. There you are. There you are. Right there. We're almost done with February. I think we have one more stream. We have one more stream next week in February. And then we're resetting the board. Oh, look at this cute little dog, though. Look at this cute little dog. Don't mind me, I'm just taking y'all's supplies. Don't worry about it.
These two geniuses are gonna bring this plant back to life.
We think we got it this time. You don't believe us?
I didn't say that.
I'll bet you $1,000,000 it works.
Sure. Make it 2.
We're almost ready. They just need to finish putting the shield back on.
No rush.
You got here. Oh, some chemistry stuff? Okay. Smoke lasts 10 seconds longer. I never use the smoke screens. I never use the smoke screens. Oh, I've already got that guy maxed out. Can I even upgrade anything on this guy? Sure. Sure, reload speed's always nice. Take a look at some of our long weapons. I need to upgrade my bow. I need to put some effort into my bow. I've got a lot of arrows pretty much always. Get my range up. Need better tools for that. Need better tools for that. That's as far as I can take that guy. I've got my holster. Can't do anything on that guy. Oh, I can take my shotgun up on something. Oh, looks like I got several upgrades on the old shotgun. You gotta make sure your weapon's always ready. Gotta make sure them weapons always ready, good to go.
Yeah, that looks good.
I love how they've let me walk in, take a bunch of their stuff, use their tool to upgrade my weapons.
To the left. Watch it.
Man, hydroelectric dams.
Lower it. Slowly.
The number of ways that we have come up to
Alright,
generate
that's good. Tommy's here.
with to generate
Good to go.
electricity is truly staggering.
Okay, good to go.
Ready?
The interesting thing with a lot of them, though, is what you realize is most of them are all just generating steam and heat
God damn! We did it, boys!
to generate electricity.
Nice work, boys. Somebody get on
It's
the horn
pretty
and
much
get ready to
always
get
just moving magnets. Anything we make is all just to move a magnet. Like, that's how nuclear energy works. Nuclear energy is basically just making really hot water
Looks like
to,
you're out $2,000,000.
to make steam, to move some magnets, to make electricity.
Let's go talk.
Oh, Tommy, I gotta talk to
Quite the crew
you.
you got here.
Talking it up
Hey, they're good
on
men.
the Last of Us talk show.
This place gives them a second chance. Gives us all a second chance. So why'd you leave Boston?
I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
Well, go on then.
She's immune.
Immune to what?
I've
Oh,
seen her,
come on.
I know I've seen her breathe enough spores to take down a dozen men. And nothing. Now, I wouldn't have believed it neither. But I can show you.
All right. I'll bite. Why bring her here?
I was supposed to deliver to the Fireflies. The way I figure they're your boys. You finish the job, you collect the whole damn payment.
I haven't seen a Firefly in years.
You know where they are. Now, I'm not asking for much, Tommy. I just want some simple gear, enough to set me on my way.
What makes you think I'd do this for you?
This isn't for me, Tommy. This is for your damn cause.
My cause is my family now. You ain't talking about some walk in the park here.
Jesus, boy. Have Maria get some of your born-again friends to do it.
They got families, too.
Tommy, I need this.
You want some gear? Sure. But I ain't taking that girl off your hands.
Man,
How
this
you gonna
conversation
betray me,
is
huh?
so
Betray you?
different.
For all those goddamn years I took care of us.
Took care. That's what
Like
you
it's
call
the
it?
same, but it's so
I got
different.
nothing but nightmares from those years.
You survived because of me.
It wasn't worth it.
I bring you the cure from mankind, and you want to play the pissy little brother.
We ain't back in Boston. You lay your hands on me again, it won't end well for you.
The hell is that?
We're under attack. You still remember how to kill, right?
Yeah.
Man,
Shit! Bandits! Stop them! Don't let them into the building!
Tommy, cover me.
come on. Ah. The bow and arrow can shoot a little further, but not much. See, the nice thing about the bow and arrow is if you go back to the bodies, you can usually get your arrows back. Like so. Oh, that's Tommy. Oh man, that thing has stuff attached to it, but the pipe is the best weapon.
Tommy, cover me.
Be careful!
I don't have duct tape. Ah. Taking my bat back. I'll come back for that pipe. Oh man, there's another pipe right here. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
You guys see anything?
We got him.
Let's get to the bridge.
Man.
Tommy! Bandits! They're breaking into the building!
Can you get out of there?
No, we're trapped.
We're gonna come to you. Just
Schematics
stay-
for the power
Here,
plant.
Ellie, hide!
Maria. God damn it.
Oh man, I'll take a hatchet. Come on, pop your head up. Am I though? These guys think they got me. They don't. They don't know who they're messing with. Robot with the hydrate?
They're fighting on the bridge.
Get a little bit of water. Little sip sip.
Let's go.
Man, I'm failing.
Tommy, cover me.
That's all, those sons of bitches.
Raiders, man. They always be coming at me.
Get to the girls. Right behind you. Right there.
Joel, do your thing.
I need to heal up. Please equip the med kit. That is... There we go.
Joel, over there.
Up there. Look out! Cover me. I'm moving up.
Where are you at? Okay, 1, 2, 3. I didn't hit him, but it registered a hit and killed him.
Keep an eye out. Hurry up!
We're all dead.
Tommy,
Maria!
I'm all right. The kid's with me.
That was too damn close.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh man, they were coming in from every direction. Then Maria was like, "We gotta run!" And so we dove over these tables, and this huge guy blasted with a shotgun.
Slow down. Listen, hey, are you hurt?
No.
God damn it.
Man. Oh. Oh, man.
Absolutely not. You tell him to go find somebody else.
Maria, I can't have this hanging over my head.
Do you have any idea how many men we lost here today?
Hey, what's that all about? Does that have anything to do with me?
We'll talk about it later.
Did he tell you where the lab is?
We'll talk about it later.
Later. Right.
One fuck up and then I turn into one of those widows, okay?
I have to do this. I don't know what else to say.
Fine.
Maria.
Here we go.
You.
Man.
Anything at all happens to him, it's on you.
She's thankful, you know.
Yeah, I know.
I'll take that girl of yours to the Fireflies. You don't have to worry about it.
It's best this way.
Well, maybe some real good will come of this.
I need to talk to Ellie.
Say again, I didn't hear you. Joe!
What is it?
That girl of yours. She took one of our horses and rode off.
Damn it. Which way?
Come on.
I just saw
Oh,
her
see,
riding
so
on
this
outta
whole
here.
section
Go
is
back
different from
inside.
the show.
Help the others clean the place up.
Okay, careful out there.
There.
Which
Tracks?
Yeah.
This was actually one of the first times in the show where I watched it. I was like, man, I love the way the game does it a little more. But me and I Would Hurt a Fly talked about it for about 40 minutes and really came to the show. The show is different, but it still has some stuff that's very beautiful in its own way. Particularly the scene with Joel and Tommy in the shoe shop.
She couldn't have gotten far.
I loved.
We'll find her. Don't
I
worry.
loved the scene with Joel and Tommy in the shoe shop.
She usually pull these stunts.
Something like this. What's going on?
And maybe I felt like I was related to the anxiety of it. But particularly the conversation that's about to happen with Joel and Ellie, I think I
Should I
liked
go
the
down this
game
way?
version more.
Horse tracks. She went into these woods.
Ellie, what are you thinking? There. 4 tracks.
But yeah, this runaway scene is just, oh. The music is so good. Am I going the right way? Oh yeah, there are the tracks.
Whoa!
I got your back. How many do you see?
Too goddamn many.
I'm moving up. I got your back.
Go around. I'll cover you.
Okay, I count 4 at least. Tommy just took one out.
You're gonna burn.
Oh gosh.
Cover me.
You were gonna pay for that.
Take that, Zuckerberg-looking punk. That guy looked like Mark Zuckerberg, okay?
You're dead, asshole.
Man, I'm usually not this, like, right up in people's faces. They were just coming at me, you know? Ooh! Ooh! Man, that guy did not want to go down.
That's all of them.
Come on. Back to the horses.
Man, I feel like there was probably a much more drawn out, stealthier approach to that battle. And I just went in and took those guys out. They all came at me. No getting in that little building. Gotta get back to the horses. Where's my horse? Ah, there he is. There's the old boy. Man. It's a really simple game mechanic, but having a mount in a game really hits the right notes for me.
Just hope they didn't get to her.
Whether it's like having multiple mounts in an MMO, having simply a horse. When Breath in the Wild gave you that motorcycle in the DLC, like, there's just something about riding around rather than walking.
Look, by the ranch. That's our horse. She's got to be there.
Man, imagine having a little ranch like this in Wyoming.
Be careful.
Ellie? Ellie?
What a dream it would be. What a dream it would be to have a little farmhouse. And just some animals and actually be able to financially, like, sustain something like that. Thing about trying to do something like that these days is just not financially viable. Savage Starlight. Book 12. Every room but the one she's in, I went to. Ellie, where are you?
Is this really all they had to worry about? Boys, movies, deciding which shirt goes with which skirt. It's bizarre.
Get up. We're leaving.
And if I say no?
Do you even realize what your life means? Huh? Running off like that, putting yourself at risk, it's pretty goddamn stupid.
Well, I guess we're both disappointed with each other then.
What do you want from me?
Admit that you wanted to get rid of me the whole time.
Tommy knows this area
Oh,
better
fuck
than...
that.
Well, I'm sorry. I trust him better than I trust myself.
Stop with the bullshit. What are you so afraid of? That I'm gonna end up like Sam? I can't get infected. I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had?
Well, we seem to be doing all right so far.
And now you'll be doing even better with Tommy.
not her, you know.
What?
Maria told me about Sarah.
Ellie?
And
You are treading on some mighty thin ice here.
I'm sorry about your daughter, Joel. But I have lost people too.
You have no idea what loss is.
Oh man, that performance
Everyone
from
I have
Troy
cared
right
for
there.
has either died or left me. Everyone fucking except for you. So don't tell me that I would be safer with someone else, because the truth is I would just be more scared.
Oh, both of them, man. Oh, that conversation gets me every time.
You're right. You're not my daughter. And I sure as hell ain't your dad. And we are going our separate ways.
Get it together. We're not alone.
Oh,
I got two walking in.
There's more inside already.
oh, gets me every frickin' time. Okay, I got 2 on this floor. One there. One there.
Over this way. Same here.
One of those situations I'll be as stealthy as possible. Ooh. Okay. Okay, Joel. Joel's taking out some emotions right now.
Hang back.
Count 3.
Look in that room.
I'll search out here. Go check over that way.
Why is it that the Raiders are always in camo? You know? Like, you know, I get that, like, maybe camo would be good in the apocalypse, but, you know. I judge people who wear camo currently in the regular world.
I got nothing over this way. Here either.
Man, is this going to be my first time taking everyone out successfully with stealth? This might be the first time.
God damn it. Wolf, I got you.
Nope. Not my first time. Not my first time.
All right. House is clear.
Not going to be raided in the Calvin Klein spring line. I mean, maybe the Calvin Klein spring line works well.
We're clear.
Maybe the Calvin Klein spring line got some good good colors.
Got it.
It might have a good plaid set. And that silent ride back, man. That silent ride back. This is the first time you really see
There
it.
she is. Kids will be watching movies tonight.
Where is this lab of theirs?
It's all the way out, University of Eastern Colorado.
Go Bighorns. Ellie, get off your horse. Give it on back to Tommy. I'm gonna hang on to this fella, if that's all right with you. Go on, don't make me repeat myself.
What are you doing?
Your wife kind of scares me. I don't want her coming after me.
Sorry for stealing your horse.
Look, come back to town. Let's discuss it at least.
You know me, my mind's all made up. University, Eastern Colorado. How do I find this lab?
It's in the science building. Looks like a giant mirror. You can't miss it.
You take care of that wife of yours.
There's a place for you here. You know?
You good?
I'm good.
Adios, little brother.
Yeah, I think there's a
Let me see
there's
if
a
I can
beauty
just
to the way the show does it,
Now
and
take
there's
your
a beauty
foot
to the way the
down,
game
and
does
give
it.
the ball to
I
the
think
other
both
team.
experiences
Right,
are worth
turn it.
having.
And if you clear the 10 yards, then you're back at first down?
First down, that's right.
Oh man, the football discussion.
Hey, you just gotta play it a couple times. It all makes sense.
Here we are. University of Eastern Colorado.
Okay. None of these buildings look like a mirror to me.
Well, we'll head to Central Grounds. Should be able to see most of the campus from there.
Man, colleges are such an insane thing. They're such an insane thing when you think about them. Like that we've just built these massive groups of buildings that are all centered around learning.
Stay, Callus. What kind of name is Callus, anyways?
It's not my fault you forgot to ask Tommy his name.
Callus.
And this whole scene was done really quickly in the show. I mean, they cover all the important parts, but this whole university scene is a solid 30 minutes to an hour. Oh, sure, new machete. I don't think I have enough parts to really upgrade anything at the moment. Yeah, look at Joel's jacket right now, with the blue plaid. No, you don't got to be running around in
There
camo,
was a
man.
lookout here.
You could get yourself some nice Carhartt. Get yourself some nice Carhartt gear for the apocalypse. For veterans ringing up supplies out, lot more mouths to feed with all those scientists. 2 veterans who left in February in supply dump from Dallas QZ. Holy shit, we got chicken. You better call me over as soon as they serve dinner. 12 veterans to Boston QZ out. Wished them luck. 3 doctors out. No idea why they left. 2 recruits out. John said something about scouting, but for what? 4 10-ton trucks and a flatbed in. 1 personal carrier in. 2 veteran drivers in. 4 recruit drivers in. New blonde guy was giving me eyes. I hope he sticks around. BTW. What's with all the commotion? Is anyone going to tell us what's going on? Nothing. Didn't they say people were coming? What's the point of being out here if nothing happens? Still nothing. Mark, quit your bitching. Plenty of time to read up here. Working guard duty on the science lab. That's the true misery. 5 new recruits from the Chicago QZ in. Finally, one of them gave me a pack of smokes for doing a good job. Sweet. 6 guys from HQ in. Take 6 guys to deliver 1 truck? Must be worse out there than I remember. Supply delivery from HQ in. BTW. Snagged 2 apples from one of the crates. Left you one. Enjoy. 1031. 10 million werewolves in. Let them in just for you, Andrea. Happy Halloween. That's a fun note. That's a fun note. Recon went to scavenge supplies from town. Out recon and returned in. Roger yelled at me for sleeping, prick. 1 biologist from San Francisco in. Guy's a real asshole. Watch out for him. 3 new recruits as escort in. At least they wished me a Merry Christmas. Didn't feel like telling them that I was Jewish. 222. 10 crates from Utah Hospital. Lots of lab stuff in. So there was definitely a guy tracking stuff here. I was about to craft onto the machete, but then my brain was all like, I don't think I can craft onto a machete. Because it wasn't giving me like a picture of having stuff attached to it.
Go, scoot.
So, these places, people would live here and just study, even though they were all grown up?
Yeah, study, party, and find themselves. Figure out what they wanted to do with their lives.
What they wanted to do with their lives.
Big horns.
That's a giant ram. You guys were like some idol worshippers.
When it came to sports, hell yeah.
I'm just gonna ride my horse in
How
this
many
building.
people do you think are there? Fireflies, I mean.
I reckon it takes quite a crew to run that operation.
Do you think there'll be other people my age?
I'm not sure.
Got some computers. Man.
Whoa. What is it?
Sounds like runners.
Stay with the horse. I'll go check it out.
You sure?
Yes, I don't want him running off. I'll be right back.
Oh man, I forgot all this.
Looks like someone jerry-rigged this thing.
Oh man, I forgot about this. Like I knew there was some stuff that went down at the university, but I forgot. I forgot we ran into infected. Holy crap. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, runners are a little easier to take care of than clickers. That's what I'm talking about. I would reply, Joel's got those earth tones. You don't got to be running around in camo. You get some nice earth tones. And everything will be fine. I'm partial to a few nice hoodies. Maybe some dark grays, some charcoals. Some black hoodies. Is there something out here? Man, I used up my whole machete. Used up my whole machete. I feel like I might regret that later. But you know, I needed it in that moment. I needed it. So, you know, you can't regret. You can't regret getting the things you need when you need them. What the?
Hey, I was thinking, I would have wanted to be an astronaut.
That a fact.
Yeah. Can you imagine being up there all by yourself? Would have been cool.
Oh, man. I was wondering when this conversation happened, because it seemed like when they had that conversation in the show. If you and me survived the apocalypse together, I'd make us do so much stuff that gave you PTSD. More than likely. We had to rig up the door to the operator upstairs. Please use it sparingly as we're running out of gas. Man, I don't know if I want to survive the apocalypse.
What about you? What'd you want to be?
I'd probably give
When I was
it...
a kid, I used to want to be a singer.
Shut up.
No, serious.
Sing something.
No.
Come on, I won't laugh.
I don't think so.
Joel, please.
Man,
Scoot you on back.
Joel wanted to be a singer. Man. And they do such a good job of the music stuff in the second game. The Take On Me scene made me cry so hard. And I was just like, oh man, this is gonna be such a game. This is gonna be one of those things I never forget. I haven't decided yet if we're gonna play the second one on stream. Because this one we've kind of been doing with the show. So maybe we'll wait till the second season starts airing next year and then do the second one with the show again. That's probably what we'd end up doing, is we'd wait for the second season to show up.
Aw, are those monkeys?
Yeah, a whole mess of them.
Man,
Let's go.
if you've never seen a monkey in real life, chat, like even just at a zoo, they are curious little guys. They're generally not afraid of humans. They will come right up to you and be like, oh, give me something. They're also fairly dangerous.
Hey, look. Fireflies.
See it.
This is good. First sign of fireflies. That was kind of awesome.
First time seeing a monkey.
First time seeing a monkey. Shh. Should we have seen someone by now?
Man, so Spell, I was talking to I Would Hurt a Fly about the show. While the show was filming, I saw a lot of stuff about like them shutting down highways in Kansas City and stuff for filming. And they changed the Kansas City location to Pittsburgh. But in the show they show a map and they talk about Salt Lake City. I never heard anything about them filming in Salt Lake. Particularly where I know people in film and like I Would Hurt a Fly knows people in film. I feel like I would have like heard about it. And so I'm very curious if they used a different location and they're going to call it Salt Lake City, or if maybe I just missed when they did it. But I feel like the Salt Lake City skyline's pretty hard to fake. Mainly just because of the temple is like that one thing, which I guess they could just Photoshop in.
All right, let's try that gate.
I'll stay with Callus.
I hate that name.
There it is.
But yeah, I'm very interested to see if they end up actually having footage from Salt Lake City. But yeah, a lot of the buildings, I mean, in the game, I don't think I've ever been in. There were a ton of VFX in the Wyoming scenes. That's interesting. You probably spot that stuff a lot more than I did. It also bothers you they didn't call the hospital St. Mark's. Yeah, I think it's St. Mary's. But yeah, I'm very curious to see all of that. They added all those mountains. Well, and that was an interesting thing. I saw an article after like the first episode or the second episode, because there's a scene where they say they're 10 miles out of Boston. And the article was basically saying, clearly the writers of this show have never been 10 miles outside of Boston, because it doesn't look like any of that. But yeah, apparently there were some people who, towards the very beginning, were all like, they have no idea what any of this looks like. Nine goddamn months of waiting and still nothing. No word from anyone. Found some additional cans of food in the dining commons, but they won't last. Had an incident at the Eastern Hall barricade, but everyone's still secure. I caught a glimpse of a group of those things running around. I saw one that looked like Heather. Maybe it was Heather. Since batteries are running short, they're not only listening to the radio once a night. I gave up on that since the last broadcast. It's been 3 months. Why did they bother? Cheryl was smoking out yesterday. She said she needed it. She got pissed when I threw out her stash. She doesn't get it. We need to keep a clear head here. Someone's going to have to go into town and get more supplies. It's probably going to be me. Oh, it was a stash of, was stash of the old magic grass. Sounds like. Because they wouldn't be throwing out cigarettes for the sake of having a clear head. Give me that candy bar. It's the apocalypse. The vending machine doesn't need glass on it. Man, I need to use that gun some more. Could have sworn I just heard something.
Damn Damn it, spores.
Oh, man. Oh, man, it's starting to come back to me, chat. Oh, it's starting to come back to me. I don't... The game always puts you underground when you're when there's clickers. And I do not like it. Oh! Man, the clickers don't mess around. They don't mess around, chat. I forget that even if you're crawling, they hear you. You gotta go real slow. We've prepared for this, though. Yes, duct tape. That's what we've been needing. Three left. Thing is now I got my stick ready. Now I got my stick ready with some stuff. These guys are screwed. Is that a bloater? Chat, that's a bloater. Oh, crap. You heard that? Oh, let me out, let me out, let me out. Flamethrowers. Really, real useful in the apocalypse. Man, so that guy was a firefly. That bloater was the remains of a firefly. Just clearing this place out. Oh, chat, look, a PS3. A PS3, they were gamers. Look at all this fun Naughty Dog stuff. Little Easter egg. Opening that's a lot harder if you, or a lot more intense if you didn't just take them all out. If you snuck past all of them. I never sneak past anything. This is the part where he has to beat those 3 Crash Bandicoot levels. How'd you know? By Lev Benioff, field writer, with the latest WHO report estimating that as much as 60% of the world's population is either dead or infected by the CBI pandemic, the United States military has released a statement that they're recalling all of their search efforts. Regions up to 10 miles from each quarantine zone's perimeter will remain under patrol for citizens attempting to enter, but no further effort will be made to evacuate those potentially trapped in hard-to-reach areas. Attorney General Arthur Monroe made this clear in a letter. Found this in town. What the fuck? No one's coming? What the fuck? One of the best scenes in Uncharted 4. Oh, there is a scene in Uncharted 4 where they're playing a video game, isn't there? I need to go through and play the Uncharted series. It's one of those that, like, it's not even that I don't have access to it. I've just never sat down to do it. It's been in the backlog for a long time. And I know I'm going to enjoy it when I finally sit down to do it. I just need to. I just need to sit down and think about it and play it.
More infected, I'm fine.
Here, come up on the gate.
Oh, the generator's right here. For some reason, I thought the generator was down in the building. There we go. I was like, did I not get it close enough? One of the things I really liked that they did in the show, they have that little bit about when they're siphoning gas. And Joel talks about, you know, back in the day, the gas was fine, but it biodegrades over time. And so you know, you can only do a couple hours driving before they had to siphon other cars.
Scoot.
Whereas these days, you know, we'll drive for 6-7 hours before we fill a tank of gas.
No, I don't think so.
Why would they have infected so close to the lab?
Well, Bill used them as a form of defense. Maybe they're doing the same.
Yeah, I could see that.
And I love
Get him.
I love just riding around these landscapes.
No guards. No nothing.
Yeah, I'd expect to see someone by now. Let's get inside.
Hey, what about over there?
It's rusted shut. We'll have to find another way.
Maybe we can get over it.
Scooch.
Can we push that car down?
Let's go.
I feel like there's more in this courtyard that I'm missing. Whether that be supplies or gun parts or something.
Are we ever gonna find living fireflies?
We better.
Lot of stuff here.
Scoot
Big
back.
courtyard. And take a quick look around before just hopping down in there. Yeah, look at all these weapon upgrades. Man, I understand why, like, those military crates are so robust. And, like, you don't want things getting damaged. But usually when I see big crates like this, I always just think they're just too big. They're just too big. Half the time you open them and they're carrying, like, 2 things. Make sure I'm able to pick up everything I see. Like, I want big crates like that, but I want them because I want to pack them with a ton of stuff. Okay, this corner looks pretty empty. I think that's it.
Go back.
Feels like a thorough enough inspection. I think I've got to roll this trash can over there. They really built these trash cans to last through the apocalypse, you know? These big metal dumpsters. And yet, every time I see one in the modern day, it's broken. Whether the wheel's busted off of it, the lid's busted off of it.
Alright, not what I had in mind, but it'll do.
I agree with Joel. That was not my plan. But, you know, worked out in the end. Can I open this door? Nope. We're going up. Trash cans are the biggest immersion breaker in the game. It's true. No one expected the trash cans to
All right, we're
last.
inside. Come on, kiddo, give me your hand. There you go.
Thanks. Let's look around.
Man, all this free science equipment. Not gonna lie, I would totally loot like the planetarium and get a free telescope. Or like a free microscope in the apocalypse. I'd be very down to get free science equipment. Because, you know, without electricity, you wouldn't have all that light pollution. Think of how cool it would be to be an astronomer in the apocalypse. You could see so much stuff. You'd have to find like an old book that's a star map though. Because none of the apps would work, you know? None of the apps that tell, or you couldn't like Google like what direction you need to find the Big Dipper or whatever you're looking at. You just have to either know or you'd have to have an old star map. But I bet you could get a really nice telescope. Bet you could find one of those real nice telescopes. I still think and I mean, it probably wasn't like this when they made this game, but an Amazon warehouse, man. If the military didn't think to go through and take over an Amazon warehouse,
How will they do it?
Do what?
that would be where I would be making quarantine zones. Is just anywhere where Amazon existed.
Probably just draw some blood. It don't hurt.
I've gotten shots before. They vaccinated us at school. It sucked.
Oh, this is my level 4 tools. Explosion radius is now bigger. Some good supplies. Some good pills. What was that? What was that thing I couldn't pick up? Scissors? I don't need to make anything that requires scissors.
Yoo-hoo!
No, man.
Fireflies! Here for mankind over here. Anyone?
Let's keep it down until we figure out what's going on.
Yeah, you don't want to be out there yelling. Finally making progress with the upgrades. Yeah, it's true. It's true. That is kind of one thing with the upgrade system and getting stronger in the game, is it kind of does make you feel like you're getting stronger as the journey goes on. When really, in theory, Joel would be getting more tired. And Joel would be getting worse as the journey goes on.
All right.
That too, I would hurt a fly. There is that big shift. I wonder if somebody who actually knows stuff about guns watches these moments and go, yeah, I have no idea what he just did with that screwdriver, but that would not increase fire rate. I'm not super worried about that gun. That'll be one of the last ones. Oh, really? Well, because I know I remember seeing them in the original. Welcome on in, Morgan. I remember seeing the animations in the original versus the second game. And in the second game, like, you really see them mess with the guns and open them up and stuff. Man,
Nothing useful.
you remember that first trailer for The Last of Us 2? When we were like, holy crap, they're finally doing it.
Looks like they all just packed up and left in a hurry.
Maybe not all of them.
Stay close.
That was such a wild thing. When that first trailer came out, everybody's like, man, what is this game? This game looks so cool. And then that clicker came out, and it was all like, holy crap, it's a Last of Us game. I remember everyone I knew who had played these games, we just all collectively lost our shit. Because that first trailer, there's really nothing to give away that it's Last of Us until you see that clicker. Well, that was odd.
There are no bodies. That's good, right?
We found out where they went.
Yeah, at this point, we've come to terms with them being gone. We want to know where they're at, though. Where did the old fireflies run off to? Man.
Shit.
So it's probably clickers, right?
Clickers don't hide.
This is the direction I just came from. It's down this hallway. Oh, that's just the door. What was that noise? Doing some brain scans.
Jesus.
Monkeys, man.
At least it ain't clickers.
Told you, they're curious little guys.
Yeah. No fireflies either. Well, maybe in all that research, they turned into fucking monkeys.
Just keep searching. We'll find something.
Anybody? Anybody leave anything useful on the ground? Map, a whiteboard. Anything. Last watch.
They're looking for the Fireflies. They've all left.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm dead. Or I will be soon. Got me some time to reflect. Been years that felt like we were... The fucking thing was a giant waste of time. I'm not gonna do this anymore.
Come on.
Looking for the others. They've all returned to St. Mary's Hospital. in
Yeah,
Salt
St.
Lake
Mary's,
City.
that's what they called it.
You'll find them there. Still trying to save the world. Good luck with that.
Do you know where that is?
I know the city.
Is it far?
It ain't close. I mean, horseback.
What? Fireflies?
Get down!
Oh! Who the fuck are these guys?
It don't matter. We know where to go. Let's get the hell out of here.
We can take on a few raiders, that's fine. Mega Hatchet, go! Anyone want to come at me? That's their mistake.
Get him! Behind the door!
Count 4 of them.
Cover me. I'm moving up. Pay for that.
Two more.
It's over here!
Oh gosh, oh gosh.
Like this asshole!
On your right!
On my right. Get him, get him. Okay, there's a few more now. Heal up.
Cover me! I'm moving up!
Grab a new hatchet. Ow. Ow. That animation was a little glitchy, but it's all fine. Everything's fine. Everything's under control. Oh man, he just got me. That dude just got me. I was like, oh, is that a cutscene? Nope. Nope, he just killed me.
You're gonna pay! You asshole!
Oh. Come on. Oh, there it is. Oh. Oh.
What do you want me to do? What? Oh man. Joel?
I'm gonna need you to pull.
Okay. All right, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Here.
Ooh.
Let's get to the damn horse.
Okay.
Oh man.
I don't see anyone. Let's go. Joel? How are we doing?
I'm fine.
Can you handle the window?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh gosh. Oh, they really.
Move.
Oh, man, they really just.
I see you. Come on, man.
All right. Just stay here. I'm gonna flank this asshole.
Ellie. Those were my friends you killed, asshole. Come on out. You want to do this the hard way? Ah! You little bitch! Ah!
We gotta get you out of
Man.
here.
I'm okay.
You're not okay, Joel. Now come on. Move it. There's no one here. Hurry.
Oh man, when games do this, when games make you go through these scenes where you're just
Double
powerless.
doors. Oh man. Here, lean on me.
This is what Joel
Can you
feared would
walk?
happen.
Yes.
But it's also what Maria said to Tommy, you know, one mistake.
Come on. There's the exit. Just a little bit more. Come on. Hey. Joel?
Behind you.
What?
Ellie!
The kid's got a gun!
Back.
Watch out! Hey!
Oh shit. Oh shit.
You little shit!
Man.
Joel. Here. Stand up. Put your arm around me. All right. Let's go. I swear to God, I get you out of this. You're so singing for me.
You wish.
Man.
Wait here. I'll get the door.
Oh.
Come on.
Oh. Thank goodness for push doors.
Fuck.
Oh shit!
Come on.
Just get the horse.
All right. Can you get on?
Joel's really pushing. Really pushing himself.
I think we're safe. Joel? Joel? Shit. Joel, here. Oh, get up, get up, get up. You gotta tell me what
That's
to do.
true.